Hello YouTubers, Lenny D here, welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to show you the Enterbay quarter scale T1000 Robert Patrick. Beautiful figure, really surprised how it turned out. Initially I was going to pass on this one, wasn't really sold and convinced on the promo shots, but now in hand I have to say it's a beautiful figure, and for any Terminator fan I think you should get this one. Although it's lacking a little bit of accessories, as we know, it doesn't come with the gun belt and the holster and the gun and whatnot that usually comes or came with the Hot Toys version. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful figure, and if you have the quarter scale battle damage or clean version of the T800, oh, this one is a must-have. So let's check out the figure. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and as you see here, all three versions, and all together they look fantastic. So let's take first a look at the head, which is mind-blowing. I mean, look at this. This looks so real. It's just like he came right out of the movie. Paint job and sculpt as usual from Hot Toys. Phenomenal. Nothing to complain. Let me show you right away the second head sculpt the figure comes with, which is the battle damaged, or as I call him, the donut head. So it looks a little bit like a donut. And also this one is incredibly nice. The skin pigmentation and the likeness is 100% spot on. This looks so sick. I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to display him with the battle damaged head or the clean head. I think for the time being it's going to be the clean head. Let me give you quick shots of the whole figure. Which is just beautiful. I mean, that figure actually lives. It's that real. And I think the highlight of the figure itself is really the head sculpt, and therefore I don't think you really need a lot of accessories. What you get is these alloy bullet holes that are applicable all over the body, are magnetized. They have like little magnets on the back, and the whole upper body is magnetized, so you can place them whatever you want. They stick quite okay. If you rattle or shake him, of course they will fall off, but since you're probably not going to play with this thing, they hold quite okay. The articulation of the figure is very well, as all other Enterbay quarter scale figures so far. And this is also an accessory you get, one of the pointy finger hands, or dagger finger hands, whatever you want to call it. The second one you get is for the right hand, which is a little smaller or shorter, so you can have like both hands with the pointy fingers. And the tailoring and the material of the clothing is really nice. Let me show you the rest of the accessories, because there is not really much. You get these second pair of boots, you know, where he's turning into the metal floor. I think this boot actually looks a little bit awkward. I don't know. I think if they would have just made the boot, you know, without this kind of extension here, it would have looked much better. but this way it looks just too big and really silly, so I'm definitely not gonna use this one. I don't know, I may put this one on, you know, just to give it a little bit of this kind of, you know, transformation effect. It comes with two grasping hands to hold the iron rod. Then we have here the famous no finger, open palm, as I said, the second pointer finger and two fists, and you get this metal rod, which is actually made of real metal, as you hear, very pointy too, at the other end as well, so you can recreate the battle scene when he pierces the T-800. And just to give you a little comparison of the head of Robert Patrick and Arnold Schwarzenegger, I mean, they look both just beautiful. I mean, if you have one of these Terminator figures, I really think you should get this one too. It comes with the very same base like the T-800, but you get an additional plate which is made of, you know, resin, plastic, and it's supposed to be kind of a metal plate, something. I think they should have included actually a real metal plate instead of plastic, but it's alright. I'm definitely gonna use this one and not this look, you know, just to have a little bit of variety of different looks. Another downside of the figure is he does stand on its own, but because you don't have really any articulation here in the ankles, because the boots are quite stiff and not flexible, he does tip over. You know, if you touch him, he tips over. So you actually need the stand support to make him stand upright. It's alright, I mean, you know, not big deal, but I prefer if those big figures could stand on their own. It just looks nicer. So yeah, that's already it. Can't tell you more than that, except it's an awesome figure. I really think you should get it if you're a Terminator fan. If you like an awesome, lifelike 1/4 scale figure, you definitely should get one. I'm pretty sure Enterbay is gonna release a second version with a car cop outfit where, you know, the gun belt probably comes with, and I'm sure they're gonna bring the helmet as well, so you have like both versions, the motorcycle version cop and the car cop. Speaking of the gun belt, I have a guy making a custom one for me, made of leather, with the holster, with the gun, with the flashlight, and the samples are on my way. If the quality is good, I'm probably gonna get the rights to sell them worldwide. I'm definitely gonna do a review on this, but for the time being, it looks good as it is. Happy to have this one. I really think I would have regret if I wouldn't have bought it. So happy to have this baby in my collection. And for all of you guys out there who still might be on the fence, maybe that video convinces you. And for you guys who have it on pre-order, you're gonna love it. Alright guys, see you around on the tube. Bye bye.